Hey, I'm financial coach Chiante Jones, and this is your weekly money moment. So, have you found yourself stuck because you're trying to make the right money decisions? Like what's right to do with your money? So, over the last week, I've talked to a couple people who were kind of stuck in this place of trying to figure out what was the right decision to make with their money. Really, it came from a place of being afraid to make the wrong decision. And this is something I've worked on myself and had to, push through and learn how to manage better about this concept of a decision being right and wrong. And when it comes to money, or really making any decision, we like to know where things are going to go. We would like to make sure that whatever decision we're making, is the right decision. And for money, there's some general rules and some fundamentals and some basics that you can follow. But everybody's situation is different. So what may be right for someone, for one person, may not be right for another one based on their priorities or situation or values or what their personal desires are. So although there's, quote, can be a right way, really what you want to focus on is what's the right way for you. So instead of focusing on whether a decision is right or wrong, ask yourself, what's the best decision for me to make based on where I currently am and what I know right now. And so that leaves you at a place where you're not so focused on doing money right. You're just trying to figure out what's right for you at this point in time. And also, don't forget that this is just one decision. And granted, some decisions weigh more heavily than others, but trust that you can make another decision if this one does not go the way that you want it to go, right? Like a lot of times we act like this is the only decision that we can ever make, and trust that you can figure out the next step if this decision does not go the way you want it to go. And who knows, it actually may go better than you thought it was going to go. So it can go both ways. Both of those can be true. So if you find yourself getting kind of caught up in this right versus wrong decision, just think about what you need to do right now. What's the best decision you can make right now based on what you know and where you're at? If you find yourself getting stuck and overwhelmed, go back to my video from last week about what to do when you get overwhelmed with your money, because I don't want you to get stuck there. Because that's a lot of times what will happen if we try to focus too much on making the right and wrong decision. So that's what you want to focus on. What is trying to find this right decision stopping you from doing right now? Like, where are you trying to apply this, and how is it stopping you from getting to what you really want? I want you to reflect on those things, and not be so caught up on right and wrong, and just focusing on what's right for right now. Okay. If you need some help deciding what's right for you right now, what direction you want to go, that's what I do as a financial coach. That's exactly the type of things that I help with, helping you find your right path, with your money, with your life, and decisions you need to make. Feel free to send me a message, or you can find out more information about financial coaching and working with me at dollarsandchange.com.